It is Monday, so that means it is time for Mock Draft Monday, presented by 49ers_news 24. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, and let's go right into my mock draft. With the first overall pick for the 49ers at pick 31, I have us going with Kingsley. I don't know how to say his last name, but I think the 49ers pick up BYU offensive tackle Kingsley here. The 49ers offensive line was an issue, especially the right side away from Trent Williams was a big issue in the playoffs, especially in the Super Bowl. So if the 49ers could draft Kingsley, help out with that right tackle spot, it would be a nice spot at 31. He fell to 31. With the second pick 63 out of the 49ers going with Javon Bullard. He is a very good safety out of Georgia. He is only 21 years old. When the NFL season comes around, though, he will be 22 years old. Still very, very young. He's a very good safety. Some things on Javon Bullard is his play recognition is absolutely out of this world. He has phenomenal play recognition. A weakness about him is he is undersized for the next level. He needs to put on some weight if he wants to be good in the next level, but I think Javon Bullard is a nice pick at 63. With pick 94 and pick 98, I have the 49ers going with Cedric Van Pur and KAD. KAD, he is one of my favorite cornerbacks in the draft, in this late roam, in this mid-draft, day 2 type cornerbacks. He's a really good cornerback. One of his strengths is he's a physical defensive backer. He is a just physical guy who's not scared to get in the run game. He has a lot of potential. I have him projected to go in the late 3rd to early 4th round. I believe he is projected to go in the 4th to 5th, but I have him going into the late 3rd to early 4th round. That is my projection on KAD. And then Cedric Van P, SVP. We need the 49ers, like I said, offensive line is a big need for the 49ers this offseason. If they don't sign nobody, we got to draft somebody. So getting Kingsley and SVP are big draft picks here for the 49ers. With pick 125, I have the 49ers going with Hall of Famer Jerry Rice's son, Brandon Rice, at 125. The 49ers most likely will not lose Jauan Jennings, but if they do lose Jauan Jennings, Brandon Rice could fit right in the 49ers and continue the legacy of the Rice family. That would be a nice pick to see another Rice on the 49ers offense playing wide receiver. At pick 132, I have the 49ers going with edge, Gabriel Murphy. At pick 176, I have the 49ers getting a running back. We know Kyle Shanahan loves his running back. He already has Christian McCaffrey, Jordan Mason, Elijah Mitchell. And then now let's add Dylan Johnson, the Washington Huskies running back. Of course, we saw him play in the national championship game. He's a really good running back. At 176, I feel like that's a very good value pick for the 49ers there. And then at 209, staying in California, Jackson Siminon. He had a phenomenal Senior Bowl. He absolutely balled out. His draft stock went up from the Senior Bowl, so I have him getting drafted at 209 by the 49ers. For the last 3 picks for the 49ers, 214, 215, and 249, I have the 49ers at 214 going with Jordan Jefferson, defensive tackle from LSU. At 215, I have the 49ers drafting Sam Hartman to fill up the backup quarterback spot. It will just be Brock Purdy, Brandon Allen, and now Sam Hartman. And then at 249, I have the 49ers going with Eric All, tight end from Iowa. Of course, the 49ers love the Iowa players. George Kittle's rated tight end from Iowa. Getting another one in Eric All. And that is my 49ers mock draft 1.0 here on Mock Draft Monday. My favorite pick out of everybody has to be, for the late window, it has to be Cal linebacker Jackson Siminon. He is just absolutely dog at the Senior Bowl. His draft stock rose all the way up from having a phenomenal Senior Bowl game. So shout out to him, and he's staying in the California area, very close to where the 49ers play. I would love to see him playing for the Red and Gold. And then my favorite early pick has to be either Javon Bullard or KAD. KAD is just a phenomenal cornerback. I think if we get him at the late 3rd to early 4th, it is just phenomenal value for the 49ers. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and every Monday from now, leading up to the draft, hopefully we will have Mock Draft Monday all the way up to the draft.